Right now, too.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in a very rainy Kansas City, Missouri at venerable GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Baby, I'm live.
Here's Demir Berg to return from his end zone.
Yeah.
And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Want me to share play? We start every game off the same, 26 or either 27. We reason. Oh, shoot.
They start on the ground here at Sanders, up to the 20.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the
playing
defense in
Ross.
front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play?
Run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Who is that?
Throwing, Winston. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6. And 3rd and 1 now.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that one was quarterback took the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd
Who hit him?
yard. Well, that's how you use your safety valve, CD.
Who the Steelers? Who that using?
But they got it to him, and he was able to get just enough to pick up the first.
And what a great example of where we are right now in the NFL, because if you're a running back, you're not just going to carry it. You got to catch it out of the backfield as well. Those combo guys, they're the ones everyone wants on their team.
23 yards, the final tally.
That'll be all right.
Again, it's Winston. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
I'm trusting my speed. I'm trying to beat him to the corner.
There on the catch and run. Winston now to throw on first down. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 more yards there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He ain't click on it, so I like, he ain't gonna miss. I thought I threw that too far. He wouldn't got that shit.
And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
I came back to the ball.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons that
he was in cover 2 too. He got jammed up in there.
Read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's down.
I was trying to get nasty.
Viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're going to be giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
3rd and goal, Winston. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Andy Isabella. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
I don't understand why Ross brings linemen in the coverage.
Footing always a concern, but the extra
I don't
points
get
up
that,
and
like,
good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Run, he on that nigga every play. And he bring him in coverage. Like, I don't get it. Who you guarding with that nigga?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
I know Ross gonna run that ball.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Just a gain of a couple there, and that will bring up second down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Back deep, Demir Berg. This is taken at the 18. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be. He's got a man complete.
You see that outside shoulder throw?
Right at the 20-yard line. Well, when it comes to throwing the deep ball, no one has ever questioned the arm strength of Jameis Winston, and this is a beautiful throw right here. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Winston. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Monte Nicholson picks it. And the Chiefs
James fucked him up.
at their own 12-yard line.
That's on me, baby.
Thing that he referenced to us yesterday
Shouldn't
was
have
his
tried that.
confidence fitting the ball into any window. But
Ross ain't
obviously
peeked that, though. The
window
damn
was a
computer
little
peeked
too
that
tight,
shit.
and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Stop for the loss by Devin White.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Tannehill. He rifles one that's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken from about the 12. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles,
hey, man, you see that?
was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second
So who
down.
you taking, Justin Herbert or Joe Shiesty?
Tannehill. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 7 yards there and a first down. The Chiefs at 0-7, winless to start the year. They come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes
Oh, my God.
To the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Graham Gano on for the
Herbert. Why y'all on Herbert, bro? I'm taking Joe Shiesty, man. I gotta have Joe Shiesty.
And it's no
Shit, Joe Shiesty ain't.
This is the extra point, and our score stays
I
right
mean,
where it is.
I mean, he had a bad week. Shit, they still about won the game.
There to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Bird to return from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Shit, just pin it to the side.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points. But
I agree.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to
Justin
build
Herbert, we
because
like
they
that.
bounce
Though.
really
We can't deny it.
Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up.
I think you got to continue to try to keep the defense honest.
And also just sit back, do you throw on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now the throw on 3rd.
Why is he? Oh my God, bro! Bullet pass. Fucking lobby.
But I'm guaranteed, quietly is told that you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass.
Bro, I don't like
big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
It's too fucking sensitive, bro.
As he boots this one away. Pulled in at the 24.
I be trying to lob it, and this nigga be throwing bullets. I don't understand.
And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
I swear to God, I'm tapping it. I know I play the game. Stop playing.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are
Ross
enough
out here in this
defensively.
boring-ass
Now they
offense,
contend
bro.
with a
Like,
2nd and
God.
12 after the loss. Play action, it's Tannehill. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either
Cause this is you and the wife, ain't it?
don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back points.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
A first down throw for Winston. And that is incomplete.
Over the dime looked on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The 34 will come to the line on 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Oh, the ball, baby. Oh, the ball, baby. Hey.
Brandon never ceases to amaze me just how fast his defensive ends are in the game nowadays. Part of that is what we've seen in college football, where they've gotten smaller and faster on the defensive side of the ball, but they brought that to the NFL because
Allen can't even play today.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So
you can't count them out. You cannot count Kansas City out. I don't know. No matter what's going on in the game.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
Jameis keeping it bounds, keeping it bounds, keeping it bounds.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Winston now. They'll roll him out right.
Oh my
as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
There's a 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Here's Winston. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. They go play action. Winston. And he will score. Touchdown. Titans. Paris Campbell, 34 yards. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Good. Did you do that for me?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
From the 27, Tannehill dancing to his left.
Lost, take the chip down. He wide open.
This one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Tannehill. Swinging this out for
why am I going for his
and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 19.
That's on me, baby.
The conversion on 3rd.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And the pass complete to Waller on the out route. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. To the air again, Tannehill.
Devin White got that boy jammed up.
And a loose football.
Devin White.
By the Titans. And
Devin
they take
White.
possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs
Hit
talk to me
that
about
shit.
that.
Hit
When they
that
try
shit.
too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Play action now, Winston. And that's caught inside the 35. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
First down, Winston. Man open is Robinson. And they'll
Allen
put the
Robinson.
timeout with 5 seconds left.
Allen
A
Robinson.
chance to try to add 3
Get
points
your
before
ass in
heading
the
to
end
locker
zone.
room.
What the hell?
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Final play of the half here, Winston. And this will result in him losing yards back to the 40. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. Fielded right around the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Tannehill. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And incomplete.
Catch it! Catch the ball! That's a great throw! Oh my God, that's a ball! Catch it!
Work to do to get in the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. It's caught by Sanders. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where
So,
the
because you cannot count them boys.
gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move.
Bro, cuz he was on an option route. Why did he stop? Like the out wide open. Well, that's miscommunication. I'm thinking he's running the out.
It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your
Allen Robinson been killing this ball in all game. Let's see what he's doing.
On play action, Winston.
Lob it, bro. That's a bullet. Lob it. He got him beat, man.
Just very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off
He's
the board.
going lob bullets.
To
I'm
throw
trying
on
to
2nd
lob.
and 10. Winston alluding to.
Oh, that shit away, James. Oh, that shit away, James.
He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
Watch us hit this. Watch us hit this.
And
Ah!
His kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Look at that.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tony Pollard with their 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, he just bumped up his personal stats with a 2nd score, but they still have some ground to make up.
Not terrific for today because of what you just said. They're still down on the scoreboard. Later in the year, when he piles it all up and starts to think about contract time, that's a pretty good deal for him. And I know darn well that you got him in fantasy.
You always think that. I just appreciate that you think I'm smart enough to do it in fantasy.
No, you are.
Thanks. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This now a 10-point game.
Who is that?
So things tightening a little bit after that last score. Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Play fake. Winston. That is taken in by Hurst. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. To throw, Winston. Again, that's Hurst. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
That's a good ball.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Winston. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Now Winston. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone. Deflating, that has got to be the word here, because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a blitz coming, and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw, Tannehill. That's complete to Mooney.
You ran the route for him, Nelson. You ran the route for him. You there, man. Make the play. You great.
Here's Tannehill. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they are going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.
Damn, bro.
Now goal for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Luxury. Exemplified. Innovation. With happening as it seems to be.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one taken just inside the 10. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Tannehill's throw completely to Waller. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I hear you.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. Now they go screen. It's complete. And some room to run now.
Tony Pollard deserves MVP. Talking about the hit run.
Tannehill on first down. And Samuel caught left side. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Throwing again on second down. Tannehill, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken through.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Now Winston. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Titans are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this fourth quarter advantage. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 24. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Wow. Boy, my granddaddy pissed at the game on Amazon Prime.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill, and he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Gold with the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
I want to see how many people buy Amazon Prime today and tomorrow. I bet you it's going to be crazy.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Motherfuckers probably buying the hell out of that shit right now.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We're facing a big fourth quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in it. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the room.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Winston. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Paris Campbell, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Oh, damn.
Well, I think that the folks here hope that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Tannehill. He's got a man, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Pollard going to try the right side. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down.
Hey, better tell me, say, what it do, though?
It's 3rd down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating.
Baby.
They are struggling to throw the football.
Tell me, say, what it do, though?
More incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is only a win for you because it was an interception. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Gano's kick is good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points are not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. But they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And
No.
Jameis intercepted a 3rd time.
No.
Picked up by Sidney Jones. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play.
And now here is another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Titans will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it. And it certainly came to fruition, didn't it?
Oh, come on, field. You had him.
You certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
So how about this for field position after the big play?
I don't know what the game
Inside the
is
15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Allen Robinson.
And this will be caught.
Good route.
And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here,
Damn, for
I'm
real.
looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same
Oh,
thing.
shit.
Isn't it easy
Like
enough to
800.
keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Open man is Samuel, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. From just shy of midfield, Tannehill. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Trying to run forward with Pollard.
Oh my God, I missed that distance. He was going to kill that nigga in the hole.
Bring him down right at the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Titans, they run their mark to 6-2 on the year. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, changes could be in the air as they fall to 0-8 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville.